Hello, today we're going to go over how to create a blog post. So I assume you have the login to the website dashboard. If you don't, just let me know and I will resend that. Once you are logged in, you'll see here is the main dashboard and all the options in there. Today we're going to go to posts though, create a post. So over here on the top you'll see posts. We're just going to go to add new. Click on that. And now once you're in there, there are three things we need to enter. We need to add a title, the post content itself, and a featured image. So let's go ahead. So for testing purposes, I'm just going to name this test post. Okay. And again, just going to grab some fake copy. This is Laurel Ipsum. It's just fake copy. So we're just going to paste that in there. So here's your content. And you can add, as much or as little as you want. You'll notice when you're in here, you have these options similar to a Word document. This will give you a little more options. You can add colors and whatnot. So let's say you want to add some bold type. All you do, similar to Word, again, just make it bold and italicized. If you want to add some bullets, that's easy to do as well. Change the font color. So say you wanted this to be, let's see, make this dark blue. Say you want to make that clickable. So let's just go to clickable link real quick. Facebook, and we just highlight the text, and then you click on the link, and just paste the link right in there. Paste, hit enter. And now one thing to know, since it's going to another website, I always recommend that it opens in a new window. So let's click on the edit button and this little gear right here, open link in new tab. So this way when someone clicks on it, it opens in a new tab up here. It won't open over your website and then they're gone. Especially to a page like Facebook where if they go there, they're gone forever. So just nicely open up a new tab, which I'll show you once everything is done. Let's close that. So yeah, so now that we have the content, always add an image to the post itself, something that is relevant to the post, whether that's a stock image or an image for the post itself. So I'm just going to go up here, I'm going to click on Add Media. And if you click on Media Library, you'll see all the photos that have been uploaded basically to date to the website since we've worked on it. So if you want to go and use an existing one, that's great. You can also go to Upload Files, and in here you can click on this and it'll go to the pictures on your website. But for this, I'm just going to grab something we already have in here. Just grab a picture of the tree. Select it, insert into post. Okay, so there we have our tree. And for some reason, the images always default to a medium size. I don't know why it does that, but and it gets a little blurry. So what I'm going to do is going to click on Edit and just go to full size and update. Okay, looks nice. You can add more copy below it if you wanted to. This. There. You can also add the image to the copy itself. So if you, let's cut this and then we're going to paste it right at the beginning. Paste, and you'll see it's right next to it. If you click on the image, you can change the alignment. So we can align left. You'll see how the text now goes to the right of it. Or you can align it right. Just different way to format it, make it look a little bit different. The options are there. Again, you can make this all bold if you wanted to. It does have limitations, but this is the most basic way of adding the content to the post itself. And let's add some bullet points. Let's add bullet 1, bullet 2. Okay, so looks like we have this amount of stuff in here. Looks good. So I'm going to go down here and click on Set Featured Image. So this is important. So this is what's going to get displayed on the blog page of all the blogs. So here, I'll show you what the current blog pages that I set up. So here's the featured image for this one. I created this as a blog post originally when we first started doing this. I thought it worked best for what we're trying to do. So you already have one in there, and this is a featured image. So this is what's going to display. So once I add and publish this one, this is going to show up right here. So let's go ahead and add that featured image, and I suggest the featured image is the same image that you're using in the post itself. So let's go to set featured image, and I do suggest you don't use something with words. Just because of the way images kind of resize themselves. Just kind of best practices for that. So let's go and let's add the same tree image, set featured image. Okay, that's in there, very nice. And now let's go to publish. All right, it's published, and now let's click on View Post. Okay, and so this is what your blog post looks like. Again, here's a link which will open a new window. You have your title in here, the date you published it, and all your copy, picture. And here's something important to note. So this is how you share the post, and I highly recommend, if you're going to post a blog, highly recommend that you share it on Facebook, specifically on your page. So you're going to write a blog post and then it's just going to sit there. But if you share it on Facebook, there's more likely someone's going to read it, they're going to go back to your website, and it just drives more traffic to the site itself. So after you write a blog post, you're ready to go live, always share on Facebook. So I'll show you how to do that. So you just click on the Facebook icon. Okay, so it always defaults to me. So up here it says share to newsfeed or story. We're going to click on this. We're going to share to on a page you manage. This should also be an option on your side. So you'll see, I have a bunch of them, but you'll see, here it is. I'm sorry, on this side, you'll see that the Nicole Iterate page appear. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Okay, so once you select that, now we can say, check out our latest blog, or whatever you want to say about it, something that's going to get people to read it. It will have an image, and which I kind of want to change. I don't know why that's defaulting there. It should actually be the featured image. So I'll take a look at that. But otherwise, this will turn into a link where users can click on it and it goes directly to the blog post. And so once you've added a comment about it, hey, check this out, the link is already there, and then you just click post to Facebook, and then it's out there. So anybody that is following your page will see it. So I definitely recommend doing that every time you do a blog post. Let's just leave so we can save that. So here's your blog page, which again, I haven't put live yet, but once you are ready, I can put that live. So I'm just going to hit refresh. And here we go. So they're going to obviously display in order. So this is the newest. So here is the one that we just created. Here's the featured image, the title, the date it was created. Here's a little bit of copy and the read more. So the image, the title, and the read more will all bring you to the blog post itself. So once you're in there, you can take a look at it. One thing to note, up here in this black bar, take advantage of that. You can always, so say you had a change, you want to change this color or change content. You can always, if you have the post open, you can click on Edit Post, as opposed to going back into the dashboard and going back and changing. It's easy to do that. I'll show you another. So let's just go back to view posts. So we go to the live view. If you need to go back to the dashboard, you can always put in WP-admin. That will always bring you back. Or what you can do, and what I generally do, is again, you have this black bar. If you hover over this, it'll say dashboard. This will bring you to the back end of the dashboard. Just a little trick. So here you are. Now let's click on posts, all posts. And here you'll see the 2 posts that are there. One thing I like to note is this quick edit right here. You can go in and change the author. So let's say change this to you guys, or you can change the date. So say you know, you had a bunch of them, or you want to backdate it. We can always put January 1st, January 16th, 2022. That's the date that'll be appearing on the blog page. And you just hit update. So those are just some quick edits. Anything more major, you would just click on the post name itself. And here you are again, where you can edit it. Just make sure you hit update, and the changes will be live right away. So there you go. That is how you create a blog post. Don't be scared of it. It's easy to fix or delete or remove or whatever. So go ahead and give it a try. I'm here if you need any help. Otherwise, I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you.